sponsor, The Health Blaze, at thehealthblaze.com. 100% all natural products from lotions, soaps, foot soaks, bath bombs, and much, much more. Use the promo code Goodfella1Boxing. Tell them your boy CJ Goodfella sent you, get 18% off. We out. All right, man, we back. Goodfella Sports TV, and Tony Harrison is accusing Jermell Charlo, Derrick James, and his corner of cheating during a rematch that just took place this past December, almost a year to the date, a day before the year to the date of the original fight. As we know, Harrison won the first fight, and Jermell Charlo, ice baby Tony Harrison in the second fight. I think it was 11th round knockout. Let's talk about the post he put up. I'm going to link the post in the description so you can see the video. We back, Goodfella Sports TV. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, bell icon button. Share the video. It's the best way to help the channel out. But if you want to make a donation, the information, Cash App, PayPal in the description. But hit that share button for your boy. Share it on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. Share it everywhere. All right, so basically what happened before we get into the statement is that Jermell Charlo went from drinking water in a clear plastic bottle to drinking a Panama Lewis-esque type of bottle in the corner for my boxing historians. But Tony Harrison said, I just don't understand how an inspector in the California commission could drop the ball like this in a world championship fight. The rule in between the rounds is you can only drink water in a clear sealed bottle, seeming that TGB provided the water. What was being drank in what was being drank in the Gatorade bottle. All right, TGB is the main promoter for this fight card, for that fight. Inspectors and commission, one job is to protect the safeties of the fighters, seeming that all the deaths in the sport of boxing had occurred. But now we have people like this that want the edge no matter who's on the other end. I'm disgusted with the sport. I love not so much with him because his job is try to get over. But I caught it. He didn't start off drinking whatever was in the bottle until about the fourth round until it ended. Head trainer Derrick James never co-signed what was going on, never touched the bottle that was getting passed on the sides. They crowded him. It was really hard to see till I watched the fight. Watched the fight time and time again. He can say he was drinking anything, but the fact is it wasn't water. Do I want the fight overturned? Not at all. I feel I should have beat him regardless, but I'm calling a spade, and the playing field just wasn't even in a world championship fight. Whatever comes from this, for me, it is what it is, but I'm going to bring awareness to the world, and whoever he fights next to be aware. The sport says protect yourself at all times. They mean that literally, calling all fighters and trainers, let's talk boxing, tell me what you think. So at the end of the day, they killed Aaron Pryor for something similar. He had a black bottle with Panama Lewis. Panama Lewis had a reputation for doing sketchy things. Look it up, all right? I'm not here to get a history lesson, all right? So I seen a video, like again, got to say this real slow because people don't understand this. In the description, I will put the video in the post in the description under source link. It will be an Instagram link. You hit the drop down box, or you click on the title, everything pops up. You click the link, the video will be there. It's 2 videos, I believe. It's a video of him drinking out the Gatorade bottle. You slide on the Instagram post to the left, and then it's a video of him drinking out of a clear water that he began drinking out of a clear water bottle. Now, he's saying that TGB Promotions provided the water, the promoter. He started off drinking the TGB promotion water that was provided, looked like in a Pure Life or Aquafina bottle, whatever. He started off drinking that. Then you see a hand come from the corner in a Gatorade bottle that I have the same Gatorade bottle, right? It's green, and then, it's like that squeeze bottle you buy. And somebody from the corner squirrels that Gatorade in his mouth, and Derrick James did make a conscious effort not to touch the bottle. So at the end of the day, I couldn't see what was coming out the bottle, if it was water, if it was Gatorade. Now, in some commissions, in some states, at one point, I don't know if they still do this, you can drink Gatorade in between the rounds. I think Bernard Hopkins was in the fight where they allowed Gatorade to be drunk in between the rounds, but nobody knows what was in that bottle. Now, what's so funny today is Demetrius Andrade put a post up saying about what fighters do we think is cycling off of pads and cycling off of pads. Now, he accused Errol Spence and the Charlos of cheating. And Jermell and Jermell Charlo have some of the best stamina I've seen on fighters today. You know, them, Prograis, Taylor, and Jose Ramirez got some gas. And, you know, it's been speculations about the Charlos. And they never sued like Pacquiao sued the Mayweathers for defamation of character. They never, you know, Jermell addressed in his last fight saying that's my personal trainer. But, hey, he pulled the Panama Lewis Aaron Pryor. And Tony Harrison had to watch the fight then again. And with social media and with them posting these fights, people pick up on it. I'm surprised nobody picked up on it. Now, if Tony Harrison would have did the same thing and he would have won, people would have picked up on it. You know, and that's just, he right. You got to protect yourself at all times. And they need to do an investigation on it because there's been a lot of hoopla around the Charlo twins about what they take and what they is taking. Now, I've always defended them. They have never failed a drug test. They missed one VADA test, and so did Joseph Parker. I throw that in there. They missed one VADA test. But at the end of the day, Tony Harrison wasn't going to win that fight regardless. Because he was down on the scorecards, and the majority of people I was talking to felt that Tony Harrison was winning the fight comfortably, you know. But PBC was going to give him the jerk around anyway. But once again, this just breeds validity into, you know, Charlo's cheating, all right? Andrade said it. J-Rock and them said it. Danny Jacobs and them coach said it about him. So right now, other than them missing the drug test where shit happens, you know what I'm saying? Plenty guys miss drug tests. Plenty guys fell in and out of VADA. This situation just breeds validity into it. You know what I'm saying? Why was he drinking out of a Gatorade bottle? Now, I looked, and I don't got 20/20 vision. I do wear glasses that I don't wear, but I couldn't see what was coming out of that bottle. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? And Panama Lewis had the black bottle. He had the green bottle. And Charlo didn't even get tired. He was walking through punches, didn't take a deep breath, didn't get tired one bit. And it's a lot of speculation about them Texas fighters, what they taking. Y'all know the three I'm talking about, Jermell, Jermell, and Errol Spence. It's been speculation from around the board. Now, this is probably a time where people ask, was it Gatorade? Well, can Gatorade really give you an advantage? Well, it has electrolytes. It has sodium in there to help you retain water. You know what I'm saying? It has sugar in there. It's good for recovery. So if it was Gatorade, hey, that fight should be expunged. Tony Harrison should be the champion. If it was anything but water, juice, if it was the cocaine Panama Lewis orange juice, it should be banned. You know what I'm saying? They should be banned from the sport of boxing. They should be suspended. The belt should go back to Harrison. It should go to a no contest, and you move on from it. But it ain't fair. And people gonna come in here, oh, he tripping. But if it was Tony Harrison, if it was Manny Pacquiao, you know, if it was Terrence Crawford, if it was Canelo Alvarez, y'all keep that same energy. That's what people don't like me. I'm consistent. Canelo, Terrence, Errol, Gervonta, I'm consistent. I'm not gonna never play, but I'm not even gonna never change it up. I'm gonna keep it 100. Now, it's always exceptions to the rules. You know, I came in here and said, well, Tony Harrison lost. I took it on the chin. Don't have a problem with doing it. But now that this dude had to take that green bottle, that's fishy. Now, if he had the green bottle the whole time, you know what I'm saying, then maybe it wouldn't look as suspicious. But he went from a clear bottle, a clear water bottle, to a dark green, to the squeezed Gatorade bottle. You know, now don't sit here in the comment section and lie and say, if that was Tony Harrison, you know, I wouldn't have said nothing. Yes, you would have. Now this just gives more validity. Charlo's missed a drug test, right? Errol Spence refused to get into the WBC VADA drug testing program. I both protected him against that. Now you got a green bottle that is not allowed in the corner. And Tony Harrison might have a lawsuit. At the end of the day, you know, that Jimenez girl got 90-day suspension. Ivan Barashnik, he bit somebody on the back, not even hard. He nibbled on somebody on their back. He lost his entire purse. California, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? They need to strip this dude, man. They need to do investigation and strip this dude. They need to run it back. No contest. But hey, y'all know what it is, man. Goodfellas Sports TV. I'll link all the information in the description. Press the title, hit the drop down box. The post is there. Don't forget, we on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Reach out to the email if you have a business question, inquiry, sponsorship, video request. Want to make a donation to the channel? That link's in the description. Best way to donate is share video. For my Detroit people, check my other channel out, Motor City Sports Talk, everything sports in Detroit and around the state of Michigan, from current news to the whole shebang. Appreciate the love, support, man. And if you don't want to hit the drop down box, go to Tony Harris's Instagram. One time for the one time. We gone.